Oh, look at it down. Oh my god, this makes me feel so short. My hair's all up weird. Anyway, found my Pepsi. It was all in sight anyway. Am I always this short? Sorry. Before I get started on the whole vlog thing, I would like to say thank you, Jack, for making this Hope is for Losers vlog and a little emo smiley face. Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate it. See you tomorrow at school. Love. Anyway, I wanted to talk today about gay marriage because, like, I don't see a lot of how it's bad. I feel that if you love somebody, you love somebody. I have lots of gay friends, and they're a big part of my life. And honestly, I couldn't picture my life without them because it doesn't change who they are. They're good people, and I love them. And, like, I guess people are grossed out by gay people, and to me, they don't really care. They love who they love. Like, if they love a girl and they're a girl, they love a girl. If they love a guy and they're a guy, then they love a guy. Like, if you're a girl and you love a guy, then you love a guy. And if you're a guy and you love a girl, then you love a girl. Like, it's really no difference. Love is love. Love is blind to color, and it's blind to sex. And it's blind to pretty much everything. Like, if you actually love somebody, like deep, deep love, then it shouldn't matter if they're a guy or a girl. It matters who they are and who you are. That's really the only thing that should matter. And, like, I'm not saying that an old dude that likes a little kid is okay. I'm saying that, like, around the same age, yeah, but maybe a couple years apart. But I'm saying that, like, when it comes to sex and color, it shouldn't matter. Love is love, and marriage is marriage. Marriage is society recognizing you two as a couple, and that's one of the things that gay marriage is supposed to be, is society and the world recognizing them as a couple. Not just for marriage benefits, like, yeah, that's part of it, but for the fact that in the eyes of the world, in the eyes of the country, in the eyes of the state, they are a couple. They are together. They are tied by the ring. They are tied by the soul. That's what they want in marriage. That's what marriage is, supposedly. Other people disagree with that. And honestly, if it doesn't really affect you, then, back off. Because I know it's been passed that they can't get married, and that saddens me that the world is stuck in the same old rut to where they can't accept that love is blind. And I've had many people tell me that, oh, well, if gays get the right to marry, then people will start marrying animals, then people will start marrying little kids, and blah, 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 blah. Well, it doesn't just say between a man and a woman right now. Like, it doesn't say a man and a woman above the age of 18. Does it? Like, I don't really know, so it's sort of shooting in the dark there. I don't think it specifies an age, so it probably, like, if you want to go by that, then I would change, I would change that then if you're going to use an, oh, they might end up marrying kids. Like, what? But I don't see how gay marriage could mean they're going to start marrying animals. It's nothing like that. I'm pretty sure not everybody falls in love with an animal. It's like, you think that's really gross, like extremely gross, and I'm pretty sure that would never happen. That would never be law, because that is just, don't know why somebody would want to marry an animal. But, like, gay marriage is not marrying an animal. Gay marriage is two people who are in love getting married that just happen to be the same sex. That's what that means to me. Because, like, you know? What takes away their rights? Does being gay really take away that much of your rights? If it does, then that's really messed up. It shouldn't, because you're still human. You still walk, you still talk, your blood is still red, you breathe, you have a heart. Like, just because you're gay doesn't mean that you're any less of a human being. It means you're still human. It means you should still have the same rights as everyone else. Now picture if the shoe was on the other foot. Picture if it was straight people who couldn't get married, but gay people could. Then people wouldn't stand up for it, would they? They would be like, oh, well, that's just wrong because straight people should marry and gay people shouldn't. Well, that's from the gay people's point of view, is they should be able to marry. And they should. Like, they want to be recognized as a couple. Why shouldn't they? They're human. They're like everyone else. And I don't get why gay people gross out so many people. I've stayed the night at lesbian houses. I've had girls that are gay stay the night with me all the time. I've hung out with a bunch of gay guys ever since I could found out what gay was. I don't see it as any different. I don't see it as gross. I don't see it as, oh, they're sinners, or, oh, they're bad people. They're still human. They're still people. They have emotions. They aren't freaks of nature. They're humans. Just like me and just like you. And I think it's sad that society can't realize that, and that they have to ban them from getting married. And I'm probably just repeating myself over and over again. But I think it's sad that just because somebody's gay, that their parents will never get to see them walk down the aisle. That their friends will never become best men or best women. That they'll never be able to see their friends get married. Just because they fell in love with the wrong sex. You know, you can't control your heart. You can't control your feelings. You can't control your emotions. You can't control who you fall in love with. So don't go around telling people that they can. Because did you? Don't go around telling people that they had a choice. Because I know that they didn't. They were born like that. They weren't raised to be that. They didn't choose. They fell in love with a guy. They fell in love with a girl. They did not choose that. Fate chose it. Their hearts chose it. They didn't. So who are you to deny them that right? Who are you to deny them that? Nobody should be able to ever deny anyone their heart. Should never be able to deny them their love. I think it's sick and wrong. And I'm just sad that society can't get over itself and realize that. Anyway, thank you, clock. That's telling me that I need to finish my homework because it's almost 11 o'clock, so I should probably really start doing that. But yeah, that's my views on gay marriage. I think that it should have been passed to where they could get married, but apparently a lot of people thought it shouldn't, so I gotta go. Well, have fun, and don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, thumbs up this video. Love this loser.